Hello everybody, Coach Eric here with Abbott Health and Fitness, bringing you today a 5-minute full body warm-up routine. So this is going to be a simple routine for complete beginners, and it's going to be great for those who have been sitting all day, or maybe if you're just waking up and getting ready for your workout. So the only equipment you'll need, and both are going to be optional, is an exercise mat and perhaps a pillow or a pad that you can use in one of our kneeling positions that we have today. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. First, we're going to go into a calf stretch. So find yourself a wall, something you can lean against. Take a split stance and keep your back heel on the ground. Now the wall does not have to have a picture on it for this to be effective, but your back heel does have to stay on the ground for it to be effective here. Very important throughout the routine today, continue to breathe. So let's go ahead and switch sides. Take a nice deep breath. Once you get there, in through your nose and out through your mouth. As that calf starts to relax some, you can lean a little bit further into it, feeling a nice gentle stretch through that back calf. All right, go ahead and come out of that stretch. Now let's go ahead and get moving. So start taking some steps side to side. And now let's add those arms in there as well. So the goals for this warm-up routine today are going to be 1, to loosen up some of the commonly tight areas. 2, we're trying to warm up the body like we're doing now and get the blood moving. And 3, we're going to have a activation exercise to finish off this routine today and get you nice and primed for your workout that you have ahead. All right, let's keep that movement going straight into a hinge and a row. So soft bend in the knees. We're going to slide our hips back, keeping a neutral spine. Row at the bottom, squeeze those shoulder blades, and then bring it back up. We're primarily trying to feel it through our hamstrings, maybe even down into those calves. As you come back to the top, if you want bonus points, you can open up those hips and squeeze your glutes at the top as well. But really just trying to focus in on feeling those hamstrings as you slide your hips back. Good, let's get one more in here. Perfect. All right, that's going to be it for our standing exercises. So go ahead, grab your pillow now if you would like. We're going to take it down onto the mat with a kneeling hip flexor stretch. So you can use that pillow for the back knee if you'd like, or do it on your mat, either way. Swing that other foot to the front, and let's gently push the front of that hip forward, feeling that stretch in the front of your hip, working those or stretching out those hip flexors. Really good if you've been sitting all day. Instead of being in that flexed position of sitting, we're trying to open up that hip. If you need something for support and stability here, if you're losing your balance, that is perfectly fine. Not a balance test here. Just trying to get nice and warmed up. So let's go ahead, switch over to that other side. Get yourself set. Again, using something if you need for that balance. And again, pushing that hip forward actively. This is a great stretch. Some other things you could play around with another time. You could reach over the top of your head. That'll get more into your psoas, which is another hip flexor. Or you could grab that front leg and twist towards that front side as an option as well. But for our purposes in this warm-up, let's just stay squared up, feeling it through that hip flexor. Good. All right. Next up, we are going to have a cat-cow. So hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Go ahead and press into those palms around your back, and then drop your chest and arch. This is going to be more about the transitions rather than the end ranges here. Just trying to get some mobility through that thoracic spine, that kind of upper portion of your back. Good. Next up, let's go ahead and get some mobility through the hips as well. Sit on your butt, heels a little wider than hip width, and lean back onto your hands now. Drop one knee in, drop one knee out, internal and external rotation of the hip. Good, and if you can't reach all the way down to the ground, that is perfectly fine. If you feel any cramping or anything like that, just kind of push into it. Just means that it's a good stretch for you to be doing. Nice. All right, final couple exercises before your activation. We're going to come down into a side lying position. So come down however is most comfortable for you. And we're going to grab a hold of the top of the foot and get into that quad some, the front of the thigh. So get down there. You can either hold in a static stretch here, or you can extend that knee and then bring it back and do more of a dynamic stretch here if you would like. Good. All right, final seconds here, and let's swing the knee up. Try to kind of get it up in front of your chest. Palms meet each other up at the front, in front of you, and then open it up, getting that rotation through your upper back. Bring it back. Inhale and exhale as you twist. One more rep here, and then we'll move on to the other side. Again, exhale. Nice work. All right, let's go ahead and lay down onto that other side now. And start off grabbing the top of that foot and stretching that quad. Again, either static or a bit of movement, whichever feels best for you. Good, final second here. And again, swing the top knee forward, bottom hand palm up, and then palms meet each other, and open it up. Trying to keep that top knee on the ground, but if it comes off the ground, no worries. Again, exhale as you open and twist. And final rep here. Nice work, everybody. All right, final exercise today is going to be our activation exercise. Going to be a glute bridge or a hip bridge. So come all the way down, arms by your sides, feet flat on the ground, knees about 45-degree angle. You're going to press through your feet, bring those hips high into the air, squeeze your glutes, and lower back down with control. Let's go for 5 more reps here. So what we're doing here is getting your glutes, hamstrings, and core firing, so you'll be nice and ready for your workout. Good, let's get a few more. For these last couple, you can think about engaging your core, like somebody's going to punch you in the stomach. Last one, making sure not to overextend, don't arch that lower back too much at the top. Keep it neutral, and back down. All right, everybody. Well, great work with that warm-up. I hope you have an amazing workout ahead. Again, my name is Coach Eric with Abbott Health and Fitness. We do in-home personal training, but we just launched our virtual small group training as well. So if you haven't already, check that out. But again, hope you have a great workout, and I will see you guys next time.